Hey guys, it's me, Maddie, and if I sound a little weird, it's because I'm just a tad bit sick, but that will not stop me from making this video, because this video has been a long time coming, as in, like, I've been preparing for this for, like, at least a month, and I'm determined to, get it out there. Despite how I may be feeling. But I don't even know why, because as you can see, I have here with me March 7th, and if you've seen like any of my previous videos, or if you know me in any capacity, you know that I don't like March 7th at all, for no good reason. Like, she's great, but I personally can't stand her for whatever reason. But I'm here for one reason only, and that is to max her out. And if you saw the thumbnail, that is very accurate to how much time and energy it took to gather all of her materials, of which I'm still not even sure I have all of them. We're just gonna find out right, not this second, but soon. But yes, I'd like to talk a little bit more about the 3,000 Trailblaze Power that it took me to... Oh, she started doing her idle and scared me. Yeah, it took me about 3,000 Trailblaze Power, and the easiest way to, for me to determine that was the fact that I consumed all of the 2100 Trailblaze Power that was left in, the little reservoir up here. As you can see, mine is, pretty empty because I grind and farm daily, so I never really have any run over Trailblaze Power from, the accessible one. And so I drained my 2100 on top of the fact that I was using the 240 that we have access to. And so since my Trailblaze Power that was stored up never really recovered from when I initially used it all, I spent all 240 daily for at least about 2 weeks after I got the after I spent all of the 2100. So my math is probably super off, so it's probably closer to 4,000 Trailblaze Power. But it's not clickbait because I was 1,000 off. I was just being modest. But yeah, it was a bit of a struggle. As you can see, I currently have no Trailblaze Power because I just spent some getting more of her materials just in case. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at March 7th and see what she's about. So far I already have her at level 50. Let's see, these are her stats. Oh goodness, the one issue we may have are her relics, now that I think about it, because my materials, when it comes to leveling up the relics, it's a little bit on the skimpy side, but we're gonna try and see if I can work around that. If not, then it shows how great I am at preparing for stuff. But anyway, these are her traces so far. The numbers are blue because if you're unfamiliar with the game, she has her traces fully maxed. This is as high as they can get, which is 7 and 12, and that's because she is E5. Once she gets to her E5 is, I think it's E5 actually, wait, yeah, once she gets to E5, that's when her traces are maxed out to like their highest output. So base traits would be it would be like 1 out of 12 or 1 out of 7. And normally, like, I'll show Locha for example. Normally it's 10 and 6, but for March it's 12 and 7 because she is E5. I don't have her E6, but it doesn't really make much of a difference because her E6, oh, actually, wow, they heal. She heals. Wow, I did not know that. You know, now I'm kind of wishing I did have E6 March, but it's okay. We don't need healer March. We just need shielder March. So, with that, we're gonna ascend her because I know for a fact that I have all the ascension materials. So, we're gonna send her all the way. You go, March. Yep, she said it better than anyone else. She is more awesome than yesterday, her. She's level 60. We're gonna ascend her again. Okay, that was the full line. I guess she just says the same thing. I don't know. I was not aware of that. And then we are going to, oh, wait a minute. I could have sworn I had enough of these. Oh goodness. Okay. What are we gonna do here? You know what we're gonna do? We have 11. How many more do I need if it needs it? I have 11 and they drop 5. Am I guaranteed 5? I don't remember. Is it 3? It's 3 to 5. Hold on. Let me check if I can exchange anything for those. Nope, I cannot and I will not, because why could I? Why would I be able to do that? Okay. Minor pause. We are going to we are going to pause real quick so I can get this material for her ascension, even though I could have sworn I had everything, and we will be right back. Okay, so we're back. I got all the necessary materials now, and she can finally be ascended to what is it, level 80? Yep, there she is. Nope, I had some left over. Well, she just says the same lines for everything, so good to know. She will not be making it to level 80, but that's okay. It's probably not that much of a difference anyway. Cool beans. So next we're gonna go to her traces, and we're gonna unlock all of her traces because we totally have enough stuffs to do that. I'm hoping and praying that we do, because you don't understand how long I spent getting all of her trace materials, or what I thought was all of her trace materials. But oh god, the cores are gonna kill me. So yeah, we're gonna upgrade those to as high as we can, apparently, which won't be very high, I guess, because she's eaten up all of the stuff that I got for her, as she should, because that's for her, but you know. So right now we're at 8 and 12 and 5 and 7, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more bonus traces to unlock. So, oh wait, that one doesn't even unlock until, this one doesn't even unlock until level 80. It just increases her defense. She'll be okay without it. Did I say we were maxing out my March 7th? I meant we're fixing her. We're fixing her to where she's playable to some degree. Stop following me. She's gonna be playable. Like, I could use her in, oh god, it's level 1. Like, I could use her in the Forgotten Hall, and she'd be useful enough to get me 3 stars. That's what I mean by fixing. She won't be maxed, because who needs maxed out March 7th? I don't. I have plenty of other ice units. I have Japard, who is literally better March 7th with better shield. I also have Yangqing, and I have Jingliu. I have Pela. Like, I have all kinds of ice units that I could use instead of her. So, you know, like, what? Why would I need to use her? Do I like not have? Oh no, I have plenty of the stuff. I guess I just won't be. I mean, I don't need these anyway. But okay, you know, I'll just start auto adding again. But yeah, I have plenty of ice units. You know, it would help to have some backups, because 5 stars are expensive, and this experience has also taught me that any character can and will be expensive. It doesn't really matter if they're 5-star or 4-star. So, God, I need more cores. We can make these though. We can make these. Yeah. We can make plenty of these. Don't look. Don't. Guys, I'm not committing any atrocities right now. I'm just saying we can make these. And, you know, it would save us a lot of the effort if we just made it. Because I put in a lot of effort already, and you just, like, have to trust the process right now. But, look at that. Her light cone's maxed out. Cool beans. I don't have any other copies of it, I don't think, so it's just gonna be S1 for now. We're gonna go back to our traces. You need these thingies. What even are these thingies? Whatever. Okay, we can make these. Wait, no we can't. Well, we can make these. Yeah, we can totally make these. See, I told you guys I was prepared. Maybe not in like the most conventional way, but I was prepared in a way that will not hinder us from maxing out her traces to their entirety. I cannot say the same about her her relics. Yeah, no, I that might be beyond me. It's its own separate issue. See, look, guys, I was well prepared in advance. Kinda, sorta. Oh, actually, maybe not. Am I running out of credits? No, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm not running out of credits. I still have plenty of credits. There we go. 7 out of 7. Done. We're gonna do this one next. No, we're not. No, we're not gonna do that one next. We're gonna do this one next. Okay, no, we're not. Cool beans. Yeah, dude, guys, we're almost there. Her traces are looking pretty snazzy. We just gotta make more of these. When in doubt, make all of them. Make all of them, because what else are you supposed to do? You know, get to where you need to be. OMG, she needs more. Guys, it's okay. It's just minor setback. Like, this is nothing I can't handle, because like I said, I'm well prepared. I'm well prepared to I was ready for this. I was ready for like anything to happen like along these lines, and this is exactly what's happening, and I'm going to fix it. I'm fixing it as we speak. I've run out of credits. Great. So, like I said, we're fixing March. We're not maxing her out. We're just fixing her to where she is playable. And I think having 7 out of 7, 12 out of 12, 11 out of 12, and 10 out of 12 is good enough. And she's almost maxed out, not entirely maxed out. Yeah, she's level 76. Her stats, she's got health, she's got attack, she's got defense, and that's what we need. she scales off of defense. I don't know if you could tell already, but she scales off of lots and lots of defense, and that's what we're looking for her. Did I do this? I set this up prior to, right? Yes, I did. Okay. So we're gonna test her out without, you know, with just her stats and her light cone and her traces being as they are, which means no relics. Thanks, March. Which means no relics. So the best way to test her out would be, I actually don't know. Let's see. Anything that does not consume my Trailblaze power that I totally do not have a lot of. You know what? Let's just jump right into the pure fiction, because that won't go terribly wrong at all in the slightest. Actually, let's not do that because I don't think she's ready for that. Let's see. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Why are these even in the right? Okay, whatever. We're gonna trash all these teams. What's team comp are we looking for this? What do they need? Thinking Jingliu, Himiko, Blade, and March. Sure. Okay. I feel like I need to heal. Nope. We'll be okay. Jingliu, Blade, Himiko, and March. I'm not expecting to win this because my luck with the Forgotten Hall, it's just a little on the not so great side. But you know, we're just here to see what March is capable of so far. For the second half, I need Serval, Sushong, Ocha. Yeah, okay. Serval, Sushong. I'll throw in Donhung and then Locha. Where you at? Up there. Cool beans. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. So March is in the first half, so we're gonna see how she goes, how she does that. It's gonna be on auto because you know, that just kind of makes sense. I guess it's the best way to like see how she's working. Like if the computer AI thingamabobber can do it with her in the team comp, then I think I can as well. Well, I mean, I definitely can because I don't know if you guys knew this, but the auto kind of likes to screw you over sometimes because it doesn't really know what the heck it wants to do. But yeah. So so far, Blade better not die. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. He's yeah. So far so good. Definitely, for sure. Like it's great. I see that we're doing amazing here. I couldn't ask for anything better. Except Blade is just taking hit after hit, which is actually fine because Blade will not die. He is notorious for not dying. At least in my T-comps, he likes to not die, and that's good because that's like his whole thing. I was not paying attention to the number she did. Oh god. Okay. Oh wait, they did it. Okay, I was not expecting that, but okay. So far it's so good, I guess. Except I hate dealing with this dude. But okay. Her shield is big. That is big March shield. Holy. I mean, she shielded herself, but like that's still like a really big shield. And her shield on Blade is still there. So it's like it's doing pretty good. His focus was Jingliu, so that's not too bad either. He's dead. He has no one to do the thing for. So far it's actually going better than I thought it would because my expectations were really low and okay, so the shield, I see what's going on. I think I see what's going on because her shield for Jingliu was a lot lower than it was for herself, and I'm guessing that's like a traces. I mean, I probably should have read the traces before I, like, you know, went all in. Spent literally all of my credits on them. But, we can go back and read those. Who said I came to play Honkai for the reading? I don't read, I just game. We're gamers, we don't read. Anyway, yeah, so she does 901. Okay, that's maybe numbers, but you know, if her relics were upgraded, I'm sure she'd be doing slightly better numbers. She'd be in like the 1 or 2,000s at the most, I think. And okay, they actually survived. That is a accomplishment on its own because I was not expecting them to survive that. So if I actually managed to 3-star this, I'm gonna be pretty surprised. I'm gonna be like, wow, March, you're actually putting in the work. Because no one died either, and that was the half that I was actually expecting to perish. Terribly. Horrifically, actually. But I will say the setup for the second half was not the best because they have been left with 24 turns, and in order to 3-star, I need at least 20 turns left. So if they can do this in 4, which these have my 2 best DPSs and my healer, so I'm honestly, I'm hoping they can. I'm holding out hope, but if they don't, then, like, you know, it's fine because I didn't even expect them to get this far in the first place. But yeah, there's 2 waves of this one, so I'm really not expecting them to get 3 stars. But yeah, so based off what I saw or what I was able to see when I like wasn't talking so much, is that March's shield was like, of course it's like what she's about, but it really did like come in clutch for that team comp itself, especially since like not only did like there was no healer there, but I tried not to like, I've been like super healer dependent since Locha came out, and so using a shield for the first time in a while, it's kind of like, it's a weird like transition, I guess, but it proved to be useful, so there's that. But having March, it was actually a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I wasn't expecting it to like succeed, first of all, but second of all, I wasn't expecting like the composition itself of the team to actually like work out the way it did. It's partially probably because like I have Blade there, and Blade is like, he's super, my Blade at least is super tanky. If you build Blade right, he could end up being super tanky. But his tank with March's shield was a pretty decent combo, actually. When I play, I don't really, you know, have any set team comps because like I just literally like play. I don't really pay much attention to like what they do. I just like base it off of like what I see. Oh, okay, wait. Yo, we got 3 stars! Yo, okay. Loki, March 7th came in clutch. Help me 3-star. I've been stuck on that level for like a while too. Okay, she's proving her worth. Okay, I see. We are getting some value out of March 7th. That is good to know. Oh, Ron May's here. Oh my god, mother. A literal mother, because she left her children back on the space station, but whatever. Anyway, back to March 7th, yes. So, based off that experience, that was without her relics, like any of her relics being leveled too, which was actually still pretty good. Like, she managed to get through that, and she was barely above the level cap, which was 75, and she's level 76. So I think, honestly, if I maxed out her relics and I found a way to like max out her traces, and she was actually level 80, then I actually think she'd be like pretty good. Like she could definitely hold her own and like help support my other team comps that like, you know, need an ice unit with them. And I went ahead already and picked out the most suitable relics for her, especially since she scales off of defense, which we already could tell. But I had to do so in a way that wouldn't impede on my Japard that I already have, who wherever he is, I don't Japard. Yeah, so I had to make sure. Oh, wait a minute, Japard, what is this? Why do you have that? Whoa, what? Okay, never mind. I didn't know. I should not have shown these off. Yeah. Even though like they clearly like take two different sets, it's like, you know, I just had to make sure I wasn't like overstepping on anyone else's relics. And whenever I do get around to building Japard, it's just like March 7th would be that like extra like security in case, you know, I like don't have a fully built Japard yet and I do need an ice unit, and I also might possibly need a shielder. So overall, I do not regret spending all this time and energy on my March 7th because it actually turned out pretty useful. I am scared to try her out on anything higher than like that level, but we can go for you know, little poops and giggles. We can see how that goes, if anyone even needs ice. Oh, okay, yep, they do. Okay, Argenti. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay. This is level 78. So this is just barely 2 levels above what she actually is. So let's see. This first half is gonna kill me though. My Kafka isn't built. Her looks very deceiving. Her and Jing Yuan, their looks are very deceiving because although they may say 80, level 80, their traces say otherwise, and that is like the more crucial aspect of them. So that's why I'm a little iffy on this first half, but let's see. And if I don't get through the first half, I can't really see what March might do in the second half. Let me see. We're gonna have Himiko, Serval, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Serval, who else do we need? Ooh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna throw Blade up in there. Blade, and then who else? Oh goodness. Okay, wait. What is here? Okay, I'm gonna throw Locha up there under the assumption that March 7th can hopefully keep these guys down here, like, you know, like together. Let me see. What else do I need? I need a Fizz and I need another fire. No, I don't. It's okay. I can do without it. I'll throw Jingliu, March, Sela, and Sushan. Okay, guys. This is the real test right here. This is level 78, and if you remember, my March is only level 76, so whatever happens, let's see if they can even get through this first half, which I'm sure they can, but yeah, so first half is not even really worried about that. I should have done technique. Anyway, cute SpongeBob meme, I guess, but yeah, no, I totally yeah, I won't show this part because you'll know whether or not we're like, you know, if we get to the second half based off of, you know, what happens after this. But I'll spare you this and me talking to fill in the silence. So I'll see you in the second half. Okay guys, we're back. So they were successful in the first wave, as you can see. This is the second half. Oh god, it's Argenti. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm definitely not ready for this, but you know. Also, fun fact, I have Argenti. As you can see, I'm using Sushong as my Fizz instead of Argenti because, lo and behold, my Argenti is level 1 still. So, yeah, you know, I swear after this I will definitely do better about, you know, leveling up my characters in a timely manner, in an efficient manner, but, until then, we're here using my best DPS, Sushong. But here, this is where, March 7th is really about to, test out the limits. We're gonna see just how good she is. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully she keeps them alive. If we do end up beating this this half, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like with at most 2 stars, at the least like 1 star. Because I'm not sure about her ability to keep anyone alive for that long, especially against Argenti. I think it's like, I don't know if it's 2 phase Argenti or just 1. I'm sure it's 2 because, you know, that's normally how that goes. But yeah, I'm just a tad bit worried because, as you can see already, she's not looking too good. And let's see how much her, okay, her ult hits for 10k, which is actually not that bad. It's just her, you know, her like basic attack hits for whatever reason 900, which totally makes all the sense in the world because, you know, what is she doing attacking in the first place? But I think that was her ult being buffed, maybe? Actually, no, I don't think it was. I wonder if it's like flat 10k. Well, it was 1088. Well, 10,880. So maybe it was buffed a little. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, because that time it was 2,000. So 2,000, which is what I think I said that before. That's like what I thought she would be hitting. Well, no, that was like with everything maxed out. So, you know, maybe she'll hit like for more, like after she's had everything maxed out. Even her, oh, and her light cone is S1 too. That's also probably making like a really big difference. It's phase 2 Argenti. Okay, guys. Well, it was a nice run. I'm still holding out like a smidge of hope. Oh no, he's boosted. Never mind. Oh goodness. Yeah, no, it's just, oh, Seal is dead. Okay. Yeah, it's, goodness. Okay, so if Sushong dies, I'm screwed, because Sushong is my main DPS. Besides Jingliu, but like, she's more like sub DPS. But, well actually in this instance, Sushong is the sub DPS because Jingliu is the one that does the most damage. But, oh goodness. Seal is dead. She's not really needed in this half anyway, like in the second wave. Ooh. Okay. Oh, but no, there's 2 phases to Argenti. So, okay. I wasn't expecting to win this. It was like, I was literally like, I was coping. Sushong is literally at 1 HP, guys. Okay. You know, E6 March 7th would really come in handy right about now. And now she's dead. Yeah, it was a nice run. I was coping very hard. I'm surprised they're both still alive somehow. But yeah, but overall, March 7th, definitely worth using if you have her maxed out. Yeah, I get it. My character trace levels are too low. I don't even think March wasn't the problem here. Is basically what that's saying, is that she wasn't the problem, because you know what? Her traces are mostly maxed out.
But yeah, I for March 7th, I totally recommend if you have her like at least E3 and you have her like at level 80 or like anything higher than 50, you have her like if you've been progressively like leveling her up and like working on her traces, I do recommend using her if necessary. At the same time though, her relics are 0, so if she had like maxed out relics as well, she probably would have like helped out a lot more. Not saying she was the problem, but like she was the shielder, and so she needed to like be a little more tanky than she is because her current HP is 2300, and that's not a lot for a tank slash shield. So that could definitely use some work. But like I said, I wasn't like trying to like make her so that she was like at her peak. I was trying to make her playable, and I was trying to fix her, and I did that because she did help me 3-star a level of the Forgotten Hall. So yeah, but she's definitely worth it, especially if you don't have Japard yet. I do have Japard, so you might see this as a waste. He's level 60 out of 72, so that's just like adding insult to injury. Like he's literally almost there. So is his like there's been progress on him except for the traces. It's always the traces. So he's, if you don't have Japard, then definitely use March 7th because she is definitely worth it. If you do have Japard, just know that March 7th, like I said before, would make for a good backup if you do need an extra shield in a certain area. And just like in general, if you really heavily rely on ice units in like a normal circumstance, or if you just really like March 7th, then yeah, I totally like recommend using her still. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let me collect my little goodie. I think that's about it. That was a little March 7th. Fixing my March 7th because I guess she deserved it. Also her like comes back out. Well, kinda. But yeah. I fixed my March 7th. I made her playable. And yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe and let me know who I should do next. Because I was planning on tackling like all of my 4 stars first. That's a lot of 4 stars. Like as you can see, I have like all the 4 stars in the game. They're just all over the place really, but I would like to spend some time fixing them and making them more playable so that I can like utilize them in the Forgotten Hall and other circumstances. So just like, you know, give me some suggestions on who I should do next, and also some suggestions on like, you know, where I should improve next, or like not next, but like where I should just improve in general, because that would be super helpful. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.